And we'll start with our top story for today. This is the Micromax Canvas HD4. Well, you know, for Micromax, Canvas is a sub-brand, just like for Samsung. The Galaxy is a sub-brand, both very strong, have a huge portfolio in it, and have made a big name. But this was a big hype, big noise phone, because this is the 4th generation of their Canvas series. Now, I have to say, lots of things in this phone that are very interesting, some a little gimmicky, and some that I thought would be elevated to a new status. I'm going to give you my first overall impression as I hold the phone. Very well made phone. Feels solid in the hand, has a slight weight, but just about the right amount of weight for you to think you bought a solid phone, not one of those fragile, flimsy ones. Good battery life, great screen, white at the back, but it has a nice texture, so not a boring white only. Front all white. What I don't like first straight away is that the 3 buttons are touch sensitive and are not on all the time, so sometimes you're actually hunting and pecking for those 3 control buttons. But then I'm going to come to the one thing that I did not think this phone would have, and that is an HD screen. We expected it to be a full HD, an FHD screen. It's Canvas 4. It's priced at about 16 to 17,000. We thought, with all the hype and noise, this is going to be a FHD phone. It's not. It's a 720p HD phone. Great phone screen. All things are very good, but it is not FHD. Now I'm coming to some of the good features and some of the gimmicks. The first one is if you want to actually unlock the phone, like it is locked right now, you just blow and it's opened. Well, some will say it's a gimmick, some will actually say you can use it. Let's see what else this phone has to actually justify all the hype.
Micromax has painted a very successful landscape for itself on the Canvas sub-brand. Thus, the build-up to Canvas 4 was relentless and very loud. With mighty expectations as well as huge wishlist overload, the Canvas 4 is finally here. Did it live up to expectations? First, the look and form factor. The new Micromax Canvas 4 isn't very different looking from the others in the market. Micromax has tried to give it a premium finish with an aluminium frame that runs around the sides, making it more solid and good to hold. The Canvas 4's aluminium frame also features small bands at the left and at the top and bottom edges, similar to the ones on the iPhone 5 and HTC One. As per the company, the frame also acts as an antenna, just like it does in the iPhone. The Canvas 4 is a 5-incher that comes with a HD screen and a resolution of 1280 x 720 pixels. That's where disappointment number 1 kicks in. This is not a full HD phone at 920 x 1080p resolution, but comes in at 720p. Somehow we really did expect this to be the first FHD from Micromax. The phone is powered by 1.2 GHz quad-core processor and comes with 1 GB of RAM. The video played in seconds, multiple apps opened with a snap, and even multiple tab browsing was a breeze. Adding on to the goodness, the Canvas 4 tastes of Android Jelly Bean on board. But the true differentiators are the add-on feature sets, which some call gimmicks. The first to catch our attention, as demonstrated, is the blow to unlock feature. And it does exactly what it sounds like. You blow at your phone screen to unlock it. While interesting, we do think it is a little strange and odd to do all the time and in public, and thus the use of this may well be limited. You can shake your phone to unlock too. Also, there is M-Security app which prevents installation of malware and viruses on your phone. And then there is the firmware over-the-air support, which should ideally speed up the software updates. The 13MP camera looks significantly better than the one in Canvas HD. The user experience of scrolling through modes is very slick. There is the panorama, HDR, and even the multi-angle panorama mode. Also a 5MP front camera. The picture quality from both are very decent. The Canvas 4 comes with all connectivity options, and this is a dual SIM phablet. The phone is loaded with a 2000 mAh of battery, which for a 5-inch HD quad-core phone is a bit underwhelming. It comes with 16 GB of internal memory, and there's micro SD card slot to expand it up to 32 GB. No complaints here. Cell Guru verdict, priced at 17,999 rupees, this smartphone offers everything out there with some gimmicks and add-ons. But then again, we did expect Micromax to take the Canvas legacy to new heights with a serious killer feature. Expectations for Micromax have risen very high, and the Canvas 4 doesn't deliver on all of those.